Hello, today's lesson is 14-2. It's called Area and Units. You know that the area of a region is the amount of surface it covers. You know that area can be measured by covering it with square units. Today you'll learn what types of units are used to describe area and how to use them. Why do you use squares instead of some other shape to measure area? We talked about squares covered the whole area without overlapping or leaving any gaps. Circles, triangles couldn't be used that way. A square unit is a square with sides that are each 1 unit long. An example of a square unit is a square inch. A square inch is a square with sides that are each 1 inch long. Each unit on your grid paper is 1 square inch, and today we had some grid paper that looked like this. Of course, it's not a square inch on the screen that you're looking at it on, but on the actual paper that it was printed on, each box was a square inch. We used that grid paper to create a region that has an area of 18 square inches. To do that, we just made a rectangle in which 18 of those squares were included. Because remember, an area is how much is inside. We're no longer measuring perimeter, which is measuring the edges of a shape, but now we're measuring how much is inside. What do you know about the area of a region? Well, you can find it by multiplying length times height, or width, length times width. How can the area of a surface be measured? It could be measured with units, or inches, or centimeters, or other units as well. Today you'll learn how to use 2 kinds of units to measure the area of plane or flat figures. Which is bigger, a centimeter or an inch? My students knew an inch is bigger than a centimeter. So on your screen these are no longer accurate, but on my big screen in the classroom, the little blue square on the left is 1 centimeter, 1 square centimeter, and the bigger blue square on the right is 1 square inch. The kiddie's wondering, does that mean a shape with an area of 8 square centimeters would be smaller than a shape with an area of 8 square inches? Yes, it does. Centimeters are less than half the size of inches. We looked at a tough question today, and you can pause the video to think about it yourself. And that was it for today.